We'll get to it. We'll get to it. But I am trying to stay disciplined to at least finish the story in Fallout. You're like a hound. You hear a rant, you'll start sympathetically ranting. Now you just need a shirt that says sympathetically ranting. And then people will be like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, listen, you just have to hang out with the band crew and then you'll find out. That is going to be a hell of a opener for folks on YouTube. Hi, by the way. Okay, now let's do this. I don't have to change anything. Oh. Oh, I have not moved. I did keep my game open though for an entire night. So if anything happened, who knows? But yeah. I don't like that sound because it gives me flashbacks to playing Thief. It's the same footstep noise. Ooh. So they really don't care that I just keep taking their shit. It's so clean. Well, welcome to the Institute. For anybody who wasn't here last stream, welcome to the Institute. We here, baby. Also found out that the guy who's in charge of the Institute is my son. He's like 60 now. Yeah, that's about how I feel too. That's about how I feel too. Oh, you get a fucking balcony? My dude. Damn, I want one of these. That's a lie. I don't want a balcony in Chicago. Let's be real. When would I use it? The 4 weeks out of the year that I could? No. I'm not paying for balcony access. I'm gonna take all your shit. Oh yeah, we're looting and loring. That's gonna be, oh my God. That's gonna be a new game genre. Y'all wanna go looting and loring? I don't need the stupid pike pistol though. Weak. Ooh, there is a mag on a balcony. Thank you for the heads up. I will keep an eye out. I love how they're still coffee cups, but they're clean coffee cups. Pre-war lamp. I mean, I'm taking everything. I don't even know if I'm going to be allowed back here. So we're taking all of it. We're taking all of it. I was once detained by the police for loring. You gave birth to a 6-year-old man. Fallout is weird. That is actually, if you think about it. No, I want the picture. Give me the damn picture. I'm just gonna take all your shit. Y'all don't need it anyway. Because I'm blowing this place up, aren't I? Like, this is gonna end with me having to make a choice, as we know. And the choice is going to be surrender and leave or die. Which is, you know. Oh, I feel bad stealing from kids, but no, I don't. No, I don't. Loring. Looting and loring. Hi. I'm just gonna take all your shit. I'm also gonna take all of your jumpers. Taking all your cigarettes. I'm just taking all of it. It's mine. See, I knocked it over, so therefore it's mine. Wait, this one is actually a working turnip. Chest. Okay. Oh my god, laid low. Oh jeez. Please don't make fun of us for having junk food. You know what? Some of us need a crutch, okay? Oh, so I'm not. Okay, I'm not banana pants. Those are. Hi.
Yeah?
Hey there.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
What's a personal synth?
Dr.
Flirt?
Binet is carrying out a social experiment. He wants to see if a synth can integrate into a human family. I know I can never replace his wife or be a real mother to Liam, but I can at least help with the domestic duties. I like to think I'm a pretty good cook. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
Okay. That was kind of creepy. Also, I'm not trying to be mean. But your eyes did look a little wonky, just saying.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Yeah, that's great.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. So creepy. I'm gonna have so many cigarettes. There was a flirt option. I saw that, but listen, I'm not gonna sleep with someone's Stepford wife, okay? An actress who's a brain bot, that could happen.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
But you did anyway. Dun 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 dun. Unless you're dead and somebody forced you to do it. So who knows? Oh, I thought I could access a panel. That would have been cool. So is your character part Kinder? There was a flirt option. Listen. We're going back down. Did I get, were there balconies here too? I can't believe I missed the beer. What kind of snooper am I? All right. I can't believe I have 59 fusion cores though. All right, so we just did Sith retention. Retention. And we just did this one. Yeah. However, I don't want to go to advanced systems just yet. I would like to, again, steal all of your shit. You think they're behind me just like grumbling, being like, I can't believe I'm gonna have to 3D print all this shit again because this stupid person doesn't know what they're doing.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime,
I love your
please
style
feel free
playing
to
it with a
enjoy
shitload
one
of
of our
dignity
other
and swear words.
nutritious
Thank you.
flavorful food supplements.
Thank you,
I
DJ.
want Supplement 77.
I am sorry,
People on the
sir,
surface
but
have got
that
it pretty
supplement is
bad.
no longer available.
Makes me thankful for being down here.
Okay. Did I talk this Newton guy?
Doc.
Advanced systems. We're starting a new
It
dark
is so
matter
good to meet
mission
you.
soon.
I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Okie dokie.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Processed.
What?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor.
Spicy flavor.
And Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Oh, they look like Nick. It's kind of creepy.
Not today.
But I will take all of your junk. Oh no,
You know,
nobody
I
can order
love my
anything.
work, but I love being a father even more.
Okay.
Enrico.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Y'all are way too friendly, and it's kind of creeping me out. I got the heebies. Do they have the food paste?
Good afternoon. Food products are available for purchase.
Do they
Would you
have
care
the
for
food
some?
paste that was wait, something was red. Huh, maybe not. I thought something was red. I was like, uh-oh.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Y'all need to clean up after yourselves. That's all I'm doing for you.
Here we're about to get a new food supplement.
Is it mole rat? I have a feeling y'all are eating mole rats. Just saying.
All systems nominal.
Okay. Hey, you have enough nutrition packets for me though? Oh. Wait, that's where okay. That's where we need to go. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. We're busy.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Well, they didn't help me out with anything.
Full capacity.
All right, let's go talk. Let's actually then do advanced systems. I thought it would be in that area, but let's go do advanced systems. We'll do our snoop up, lore dump, and then whatever else we got.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Huh?
Hello?
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do. Yeah?
I used to work exclusively
That
on
was
synth
productive.
projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Same. Same girl, same. All right. First, I'm going to steal all your shit. Terminal time. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten there yet. So we'll head back there. Human cybernetics. Okay. Build on existing institute research into implant cybernetics to augment human capabilities and lifespan. Previous program was met with limited success in a single subject but broader array. Rejected. Director. Notes none given. Oop. Cold fusion. Rejected. Lee M. Evidence suggests this is and always will be a pipe dream. Ouch. We still can't get cold fusion. Ouch. Today's lore dump segment brought to you by Tushy's Bidets. Oh. Modification to relay assembly, allowing for extra parameters when rematerializing specifically to explore recalibrating object size and density. What in the Ant-Man? Rejection. Let's keep things out of the realm of science fiction, please. Okay. Pending. Approval. Something to consider after phase 3 is complete. What is phase 3? Tell me. Tell me. Redacted. Remote login. That's the security personnel person, right? IO? Spending more time in her lab with the kid synth thing. It's creepy. I can't help but wonder if she's getting a little too attached. Evan has rejected my last 12 proposals. I don't know how to get through that man at all. They can figure out teleporting, but cold fusion is a pipe dream, I guess. Yeah, we'll definitely be traveling up those stairs and everything else here shortly.
Excuse me,
That was Madison Lee.
Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are.
Okay.
We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders.
You're to be given full access with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Like a progress report in your division, if you don't mind.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Okay, but I need you to leave so I can... Don't like that there's a blood pack in here. That's kind of ominous, no? I love how everything just has an eject button. All right, what's this crazy lady doing?
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
You want me to shoot things?
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you.
Cool.
I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'm getting alerts or things. Substack, I don't have the ability to deal with you right now. You sure there's nothing in here?
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Okay, you need a different hobby other than weaponry and energy profiles.
Doctor?
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
How many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me.
Oh, you're one of
I had
those.
some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so. Take care, then.
Oh, these people need outdoors. Is this the first instance of Go Touch Grass? Is this the first instance of this? Remote login. Regulation. Directorate. Submitted for approval, review permissions for assigning sidearms to personnel, SRB recommendations, SRB, that's the one. Dr. A is requesting this for some time, and I am now inclined to agree with him. Okay. I have in the last 24 hours observed no less than 7 blatant violations of Institute protocol. The degree in which people appear to ignore the rules, which has been put in place to keep us all safe, is incredibly disappointing. Medicine insists that I continue testing battery with the child synth, despite my reservations about the project as a whole. If this were to any other situation, I would not have second thought. I'm going straight to the director, but given the circumstances, I will simply wait it out. Okay. Those look like lasers. Don't think I can go that way. I can try. Is there anything to hack? Not that I'm seeing.
Yes?
I'm not saying anything. Get out. All right, now we gotta go up, uppity, up, and then we gotta go to the biomedical science. Bioscience. Biomedical science, I think, would be redundant. Is it this one? No. Wait. No, this is the one we did. That is the one we did. So this is the one we have not done, which should be the cafeteria. Yes. Okay. Many scientists can give you quests. I have certainly been talking to them. Maybe I need to go back and talk with them afterwards. And I'm sure it's going to be like research stuff of like, I need you to get me this from the surface because you're the only person allowed outside. I mean, y'all could leave. We just know that you don't want to. Not that I blame them. Hi, CT. How is your Thursday? This person had a lot of stuff. Doing good. We are investigating the Institute. This is our first time here. We just got our courser chip, which is actually pretty deliciously dope. I did not knock that over. That was already knocked over. Just putting that one out for the record. All right. First floor done. It's cold. Very cold. It is very cold. I had to go do errands earlier today, and I was quite bundled up. And even with walking as briskly that I do. Oh, this is the SRB guy. Well, I disabled something, but I guess I'm not able to see it yet. Oh, am I stuck? I don't know what I tried to disable, but it certainly didn't come up to anything. That's okay. We'll try again here in a second. I took your other lab coat. Now you only have one, and you'll be stinky in it forever. Mwah. That's what would happen if I was a trickster god, by the way. I would just make things just horrendously inconvenient for you.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
It's certainly something. All right, so sounds like we got to do maybe after we talk with Patriot, some of those quests will open up. Well, we know Patriot is somebody of some importance, so I guess we'll find out who soon. It'll be kind of nice when I have a little bit more context for this place. You know what I mean? None of you are going to be able to wake up on time now because I have all of your alarm clocks. See, this is what I would do. That is absolutely what I would do.
Watch out around here. If they catch you having fun, they make you do boring science.
Well, hello.
Whatever you think I didn't do it. Alice is a liar.
Who's Alice?
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
It's certainly something.
Hi, miss.
Hey, pal.
Hi, miss.
All right, Alice doesn't have anything else to say. Not blaming Alice, just, you know. That's a shower and a bathroom. So, is Vault 88 the closest I get to being able to make this? I'm not gonna lie, it would be interesting to do an Institute run. Because I'm sure people have picked them. Maybe not entirely gung-ho about it. Might not be the most exciting choice, but... Aha!
Nice.
Your canine companion permanently takes 10% less damage. I love that. I love that for him. I love that for our goodest boy in the whole wide world. That's a courser. I gotta get more food and other stuff. This is gonna be a 24 tomorrow. Oh, and Monday throughout That's cold.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Hi. In the deep freeze for the 3rd time. Oh, man. Well, here's to everyone staying bundled up. All right, we got that magazine.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Feeling well today?
So far, so good.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Y'all say these things so cavalier. All right, let's go do bioscience and we'll go talk to Patriot. We're almost through. We're doing good. Look at us being all thorough and shit. See, like, this is where I thought it would be to talk with Patriot, but nope. Like, doesn't this look like a place where I would find Patriot? Ooh, we should see if there's another Kellogg tape. That was a fun little Easter egg. Ooh. Ear examiner. I wouldn't stick that in my ear. Ew, what? No, thank you. All right, let's do this one. Oh. Yeah, I'm in Minnesota, so even brushing being at 0 is a bit of a stretch. That's fair. That is pretty chilly. We're catching, I think, much of the same storm as you. Or the weather shift, I should say, not necessarily the storm, but the snow was nice. It was pretty outside, so, you know, I'll take that. This is a maze. Hey.
Sweet.
Did I do something? Did I do something wrong? Remember what I said? Oh man, I'd really like to make it to the old... Oh. Hell yes. FEV lab. Okay. They have an institute pistol. Oop. I am gonna sneak. This is why we snoop. This is why we snoop. All right, there's gotta be something interesting in here. Oop. Oh, I had the wrong gun. I had the wrong gun. Oh. Probably a better way to do this. I could probably turn something off, but... Faust. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
We're just gonna shut everything down. We're not super sneaky. We're sneaky-ish. We're sneaky adjacent. Do me a solid. Boy. I hear somebody walking around. Is this going to turn to Five Nights at Freddy's? Assaultron. One more, please. It's an explosion. Can't forget the cram. I love being able to pick up so much junk. It's actually kind of my favorite thing. All right, so they've definitely been down here. Okay. Don't worry, I'm just looting, so nobody's missing anything during the commercial break. Just looting, looting, looting. Oh, yeah. There's... Why are you showing that there's a dead cat? I don't like that. I don't like that. I didn't think any of the animals could die like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oop.
Yes.
Alright, courser uniforms. Interesting. Black Institute Lab Coat. What's the Black Institute? What's the Black Institute? We are getting... I mean, I heard you. How can you see me? I call shenanigans. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So much strawberry jam. Yep. Definitely. That was definitely nice. Just jam. Cat meat. Again, can we not? This is how you know this is the really bad place, because they're showing you dead cats. So. Oh, yikes. So are these where they had the first tests of the kids since? This is part of their infiltration. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's me, asshole. I got it.
Close enough.
All right. What dark ass shit went on in here? They ask every time they enter into a vault. Recon pistol, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet, but we're doing it anyway. The Institute is creepy and they're definitely keeping secrets. So it's like the least offensive, the railroad? Or just the Minutemen? I feel like you could have some objections to the Minutemen, but...
Yes.
You know, you're giving me the a little these you're giving me these a little bit too late. Ooh, sweet. Hollow tape time. Oh. Remote control door. Oh, delightful. Man, if only I came from the other direction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good thing I didn't take Strong here with me. Yikes. Yike bibbles. Oh, I saw the holotape. Subject Director Override AZ-77. Discarded. Post-submersion results. Initially consistent with standard results, rapid decline in physical conditions. Deceased. Submerged. Tagged. Discarded. Rapid decline in mental capacity. Anomalous. Anomalous. There we go. Physical results. Okay. Rapid excessive physical growth, aggression far above normal parameters. So this is where they built super mutants? Or they just did experience? Subject unintentionally terminated during incident V. Data should be culled from further reports. Terminated note subject and unintentionally terminated during. Okay, all right. Well, now you got to tell me what incident V is. Latest rounds of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Inform Dr. Zimmer directly. Which one's Dr. Zimmer? Dr. Syverson's passing. Continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is okay. Always the same. Have insist on continuing this. Alrighty.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording.
Okay.
My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving.
Oh, Virgil!
And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
I was a little slow. I was a little not putting the pieces together right away, but now I got it.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception.
Which is?
Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Oh boy. Okie dokie. I saw one other one on this side. Just double checking.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but
I'll keep looking, guys. Don't worry.
I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
There were also so many years in between that. That was kind of creepy. That was kind of creepy. Serum. Serum. Got it. Ah, now the eject button actually works and is actually doing what it's intended, huh? Institute Bioscience. All right, I think we're good. All right, so we will go help out Virgil. That wasn't a tricky spot. I actually don't know if I would have seen that right away if y'all didn't actually point that out. So that was an actual. Whoa, I think I would have missed that. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Whoop. Can't forget about my sugar bombs and my cram. Come on. What is this? Amateur hour? Unused ashtray as it sits in a puddle of gunk. Yep, that makes sense. All right, let's go back. Fuck you. You didn't activate the first time I was around? Virgil's such a decent guy. He really deserves the serum. I mean, he definitely seemed to object to a whole bunch of other stuff going on. There is something terrible. Something wicked this way comes. All right. So we did nothing. We didn't do anything. No, no, no. We didn't snoop anywhere. Oh, look at that. It's so lovely. It's so pretty. All these beautiful plants. Oh, there's nothing nefarious. Oh my god, look at this loot. I can't take their micropops. The micro. Black Institute lab clothes. Is there a reason why they're black? Is it just because that's their differentiator between divisions? Or are they like secret agent bad guys? Ramasubi sounds absolutely fucking delicious. Since Zoological Initiative, we've engineered creatures that inhabit the sky and the land. The next logical step is the creature of the sea. What? I have to push this to the first step. Were they the ones who made Mirelurks? Okay. Seabed salvage. Warwick Hope. I beg your pardon. Warwick Homestead Initiative was conceived to facilitate field testing of various genetically modified specimens in the unique climate of the Commonwealth. It is hoped that we gain insight into the effects of trace radiation on the growth and development of said species. We of the Bioscience Division are in full agreement of the following hypothesis. Subjected to the proper levels of ambient radiation, and soil pH, such as those found in the exceptionally fertile soil at Warwick Homestead, our modified seed specimens are likely to exhibit accelerated growth rate and a twofold increase in size. Okay. Using genetic manipulation, we will develop a unique breed of... Again, I don't know what that is. Acquire Roger Warwick, patriarch of the Warwick Homestead, and conduct a series of intensive interrogation sessions to learn all that we can about his life and family. With the intelligence gathered in stage 2, create a synth replica of Roger Warwick and embed the unit on site at Warwick Homestead to oversee the operation directly. SRB will handle logistics of this aspect of the initiative. Stage 4, begin covert deliveries of prototype seed batches for planting. Stage 5, collects observational data from embedded unit. Stage 6, when sufficient data has been collected, retrieve synth unit and specimens for lab study. Purge all surface evidence of this initiative. So I'm helping out one of their experiments? Oh, I did see like a short on that one time around. You bitch. Really? A silver spoon? A silver spoon in here? I see how it is. I did see that somebody said that there was supposed to be an underwater vault, but then that just never really took off. Our special guest has arrived. Now that our guest of honor is here, I want to remind everyone to be polite, accommodating, and welcoming. It's not often we receive visitors from the surface, and this occasion is more special than most. I know I can count on all of you to extend a hand of friendship and greet our visitor with utmost hospitality. Let's embrace the exciting day, blah, blah, blah. Power conservation. When we first implemented the new power efficiency guidelines, I was proud of how well we were able to meet those standards with only a minimal impact to our productivity. It was a daunting challenge, but we rose to meet it. Lately, however, we've been getting lax in our habits. Too often, I'm finding lights and equipment left on when they shouldn't be. The environmental settings have been changed without my authorization. Let's rededicate ourselves to doing what's right for the needs of the Institute as a whole. After all, this isn't just our home, it's a home for the future generations who will carry out the great work we're building into a better future. Dr. Holdren, you're a problem. I have some exciting news to share with all of you. Father has approved the next phase of my proposed synth zoology initiative. I'm already in the process of setting up a schedule for the initial prototyping phase. As has always been the case, this is a low priority project, but those of you who find yourselves with free time are welcome to contribute. I'll need to make a few preliminary decisions, not the least of which is what kind of creature we'll want to replicate. I don't have to tell you how eager I am to begin, and I can't wait to see the amazing things that we can do. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So they just do departmental notices. Bunch of squares. Bunch of nerds. Well, this is a very pretty room. Too bad it's a fucking problem.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Synth gorillas?
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
I mean, you guys don't do anything else, so it's gonna feel very long and drawn out when you literally don't do anything else. All day, every day.
Dr. Ullman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
It's great to have you here.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have
he's
you here.
creepy.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information.
Hey, sounds like a
From what I've
mission.
heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
I do.
Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Well, he's certainly been the most helpful out of all of them, so...
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in and check back with me later.
Sounds like
I'll
a
see what I can
budget
find
Chris
out.
Parnell. That's funny.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
And you don't?
Hi, Doc.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Ooh, working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
It is my goal in
Equations
life.
for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them.
Try me, bitch.
Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
You're going to be the first to die. Just going to put that one out there. Okay. You didn't have to have an attitude. You didn't have to, but you did. But you did.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Probably not. Okay. So that other...
My latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
Okay. This place is creepy. All right, let's go talk to Patriot. And then talking to Father and then going back to Virgil? I don't really, it's really weird to call my son Father. This feels very Oedipus and weird, and I don't like it. It's creepy. It's creepy. First, I'm gonna loot just in case. Just in case I have to make a quick getaway and I can never come back. You never know. You never fucking know. Listen, I'm glad that I saw at least one round of duct tape in here. We all know how good that is. Hi.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut up into many pieces. You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in.
No.
But you really are a friend, aren't you?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending
You're
synths
so
to
cool.
the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
How did you help the synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail.
Oh.
And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know?
Weird.
But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape so they can have a better life.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No
Thank
offense.
Thank you?
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
So are some of these people synths too? They have to be. In order to live this long?
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
Hi, Baku
Never met
Taku.
another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain, 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
You're talking to an expert hacker. What you
Our core
need?
security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Okay.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Talk to Desdemona. Okie dokie, will do. Well, do we think I've found everything? Looks like I still need to meet at least one of the guys. All right, let's just see who they are gonna ask me to go find. Someone over
You
here.
get me what we talked about?
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Stop talking to me. It's fine. I don't know if I've decided yet. Now is a good time to do some Brotherhood quests. One of the most emotional quests will be waiting for you, which gets easily missed if you continue directly with the railroad path. Ooh. You? No? All right, somebody over here.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Sure.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's one more up. One more up. Uno más.
It
Uno
must
más.
make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
It's surely something. Yep, sorry, Bob.
Hey, Doc.
Sorry, I don't mean to make you up, but I need to because I need to finish this quest. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, don't put your feet on.
You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie. Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward.
Thanks.
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important.
Oh, for sure.
So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside.
You have no
If
idea.
there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I can now fast travel to and from the Institute.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology.
CIT.
Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Alrighty. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Father. Which... yeah, in the middle? Don't remember how I got there.
Carry on, ma'am.
Thanks.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volkert.
Okay. I ain't trusting any of you fuckers with my body, as long as I'm alive.
It must make you
so...
proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful. Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths.
Well,
it's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Okay, you're a charmer. Alright, I think I gotta go to the middle. I thought... I don't know.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
It's weird to have you talking to me like that, but I just want to get down quickly. Thank you. Bonk.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
It's real creepy.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
I'm sure they are. Oh my goodness. All right. Helix me up, baby. One thing that was confused me is why give the synths that are like cleaning floors and doing menial task personalities. That's just cruel. It is. Well, then you have half the people who are referring to them as people, and then you have half the people who are like, no, actually they're synths. So it's also like you're giving them personhood for a purpose, but then you are also treating them subhuman. It's just not coherent. Just how you know it's a problem.
Busted.
Oh, I'm back here. Oh. Hi, Studley. Studley, how are you? So who is it that people have chosen in your past playthroughs? Who's been one of your favorites? Ooh. I am going to take a break here shortly. So I'm able to... Can I not go further down? Isn't that where I came from?
If you encounter a
No, I
hazardous
just never
chemical
picked a
spill,
side.
please alert the facilities division immediately.
Finally got some rain today. There you go. Okay. I don't know how I got back here, but I did. Listen, I am your mother, and I'm going to take all of your shit. I will say there's way more exciting loot on the top side, so that's where I'm going to stay. I've done Brotherhood and the Institute endings. Institute ending, really? I was 80. It was 80 here on Sunday, and it's been under 40 for the past few days. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Only because the Minutemen ending is kind of wonky to get the way I progress the quest. I see. Chickens are less pleased with the sky falling. Indeed. In order: Minutemen, Railroad, Brotherhood. Never did the Institute. Nice. It's kind of the order that I'm thinking. For anybody who missed any conversations, we are going to focus on the storyline and get done what we can. Because ooh. Thank you. I feel like you're just leaving this shit around to make me feel like self-important at this point. This doesn't even feel fun. I don't even feel like I'm not stealing anything. What the hell? Also, sir, you have an awful lot of alcohol around, and I just don't feel comfortable with that. I'm your mother, and I don't like that at all. So we're just gonna clean this up. We're gonna clean this up, okay? No secrets in the mirror. Ooh. Hi, Deathworm Dover. The Minutemen can win with any of the factions. I did all 4, but working for the Institute feels so bad for me. That's fair. That's completely fair. They are...
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please.
Thank you.
Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
To who? I feel like that's just to you.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations.
Mm-hmm.
When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes
I remember reading
he's a
this.
man named Gabriel.
Yep.
Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done.
Ooh.
Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Well, huh. About that, oh, interesting. All right, well, let's go give the stuff to Virgil. We're gonna go give the serum to Virgil, and then I'm gonna take...
Awful lot of rads around. Get out of here.
Hey. No questions for where I just was? No, where the hell? Why are we here? None? Okay. All right, just wondering. Yeah, the synth kid, and then they keep alluding to this phase 3 and all sorts of other stuff, and it's just yikes. All right, Virgil, I need you to tell me more information, please.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Thanks.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
Yes.
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
I don't know anything that you're saying, honey. I know you're mumbling out loud, but I hope you're not expecting any answers. That's all. What, buddy?
Yes. It seems to have matured nicely.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course.
Okay.
That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
Oh my gosh, Data Wizard, hello, it's so good to see you. We just finished up at the Institute. We just gave Virgil his serum. But holy freaking buckets, man pants. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I hope you had a great stream also with Data. Please tell me all the things that you were up to and what you've been kicking ass at.
Virgil.
Sorry. Was there something else?
How long will it take?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before.
Ooh, what's that?
I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
No probs. Okay, bye. You seem very excited to be here. Hi, Dr. Delvin. Thank you for the hype. Oh my goodness. And if I could get a caster command for Data Wizard, that would be fabulous. I've been loving your posts about Stardew Valley. It may have been one of the catalysts to get me back into playing. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is that might be one of the catalysts for me being like, I want to be in a farmer. I want to do a management game. Let me go do the thing. Okay, first of all, let's actually go home and get all of my stuff out of my inventory because I have so much Institute crap. The Circle of Twitch. Indeed, Obert is. That's how I felt at one point as well. Oh my god, that was so much junk. Okay. All right. So let's yep, I bought that. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're gonna keep those. Then I have a lot. We're gonna at least keep one for myself. Oh no, we're gonna keep all the Corsair uniforms because I want a bunch of people in the Corsair uniforms because they are dope. Oh yeah. That's it for mods? Really? Why am I carrying this so heavy? I don't think I got any radiation, but I love when people know each other. Oh my goodness. All right, what fresh hell in terms of shenanigans are going to happen now? All right. We'll have a need for that eventually. Dang. Oh, I did like that hat. I don't remember what I was wearing right now, but something. But yes, so we have made a significant amount of progress in terms of the story. Well, we should probably talk to Desdemona first. Oh, and I also have another dead drop. Dead drop. Learning curve. Okay. Okay. We got some stuff to do. We got some stuff to do. All right. Well, I am going to take a very, very quick break. I'm going to get some water and stretch my legs, and I will be right back. This will not be a long break. I'm also just going to run an ad like I do because we are coming up on one in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Thank you again, Data Wizard, for sending your community over here. I hope everybody who would like to stay, unless you need to raid and run, please feel free. No worries at all. I know that it's a school night, so to speak. So, but I will be right back and we will get back into it. We will plan what our next move is. Okie dokie? All right, cool. Be right back. The game? All right, so we got the serum. Did Virgil a solid. We have this quest. Oh boy. All right, let's do the drop dead since I'm gonna have to turn that into Desdemona anyway. So it's literally across the street. Y'all couldn't go across the street? Not even like for a second? Oh, drummer boy. Ooh, we're almost up to a new level. If perchance I get a new level while we're on stream, remind me to get the last bit of science. I think I need rank 4 of science for a lot of things. I mean, I have had days like that. That's fair.
Want to protect something awful precious.
That is fair. Okay, dog meat sweetie pie. We're not going to go in there yet. Okay. I guess it's going to be... Aha. Clear hostiles at Poseidon Energy. Isn't that down here? Oh, it's Poseidon Reservoir. Oh, I'm so sorry. Different place. Doesn't it say Poseidon Energy is cleared? What? I feel like we have our wires crossed. Okay. Oh, that's a turbine number. Okay. This is making more sense. This is making more sense. Holy Bonka's banana pants. Hello, Dirty. Yup. I didn't know that there was also going to be have to turbine 18F, whatever. Found it. All right. This place looks creepy as fuck. Alrighty. Let's go. I suppose I can get Deacon back. What's the terminal? Outflow access? I see. I see. But this place is fun, I'm sure. It's definitely not full of synths and ghouls at the same time. Oh, boy. I don't like it.
But I forgot my trunks.
Yeah, kind of so did I. Kind of so did I.
I wouldn't drink any of that without a dose of Radex first.
For sure. Okay.
Hello. What are you hiding? Do some damage with what's in here.
Nick, you are a favorite, and I adore you. Where the hell? I hear you. I hear the tippy-tappy motherfuckers. I know you're here. There you are.
Watch it.
I have the wrong gun. Surprisingly, maybe I don't. Nice.
Make it sweat. Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
Nothing good. I'm so sorry that you also have a sense of smell.
This area cleared.
Check your own.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Hi, can you come find me, Mr. Glowy Bastard? So, I don't have to go find you?
Alarm. Standing down.
Ooh, definitely not a false alarm there. I didn't realize that their heads were in different places when they move their body in such a manner. You get up. Come on, asshole. Look at that slow-mo. Look at that slow-mo action of Dogmeat literally getting in the way of my bullets.
He was just here. You saw him, right?
I did. He's definitely here.
Coast looks clear.
Way to get him. What a good boy. I love catching the slow-mo of Dogmeat while he's doing this. And he jumps and he dives into danger. The slow-mo is just absolutely delightful.
Intruder. Identify yourself. Scanning for hostiles.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, there he is. Oh, he filled up my crit meter. That's awfully nice. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Yes, I know you mutated. Thank you. Alright, I'm busy, and I don't need Protectorons and Mirelurks. I'm busy right now. Assassin's Switchblade. Okie dokie. Thank you. How you doing there, Nick?
I don't think we're alone.
What? I mean, we're definitely not.
Look who's back.
Okay, okay, okay. Also, this is supposed to be a safe house? This is supposed to be where people are running? I don't know about that, man.
You're in for it now.
It's my favorite minigame. Can Yubba find the patterns? Most of the time, yes. Although I did have to do a lot of JSON queries today, so my brain is a little fried. I was doing a whole bunch of custom work over in Jira. It was fun. I just want all my job ever to be is me just making readme. Goddamn Mirelurks triggered security down. Use the roof access. Nice. I just want my job to make everybody's Jira's work for them. I want to build you dashboards and reports that other people can look at where you don't have to report stuff out. And they just have to take 5 seconds to read it. And then if they don't, then you get to say, I don't know. Did you read the report? I'm sorry. I already have so much information that I am digesting all of the time. I actually don't know your answer. Would you mind looking at the report while I finish up this meeting? Thank you. Yeah. It's my favorite. Unless you're, you know, like a senior VP, then I probably have to talk to you. But
When's the last time someone...
if you're just Helen from HR, it ain't happening. All right, we're good. Excuse me. I'm busy looting. Yes. Come over here, tippy tappy motherfuckers.
After this, what say we find a place with a nice fire? Throw these... There!
Ah, we glitched him out.
What else you got?
Excuse me. Kind of glad I have the underwater breathing perk for all of this, especially in a power suit. Because I just sink into the drink. Who the hell? Don't y'all have anything better to do? You don't. You're not smart enough to have your own directive, so.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Just like you, Nick.
Seems they skipped town.
Oh, boy. Well, this is awkward.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting...
Dusting? This place needs to get power washed. You know what? Honestly, just demo the whole thing.
Sweet.
It was a pretty good novice lockpick there.
Time for the latest round of our Nick sealant still working.
Don't like all the bones that are just lickety-clacking, huh? Ugh. Probably getting pretty close. Oh. Nice.
Yes.
I still think the USS Constitution is definitely up there in terms of quests. Although I did really enjoy Far Harbor. Just from a pure focused DLC.
When did it get this quiet?
Standpoint, I definitely enjoyed a lot of the quests that were in there.
Say the word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you can also do that. The Constitution was great. It had a bit of robot cowboy energy from New Vegas to it, but nautical, exactly. I have yet to experience what it is from the New Vegas part, but I hear ya loud and clear. So do you think, knowing that I like don't touch anything, use the roof access, we don't want this floor waking up to Cuddy. Sorry, I'm opening everything. My bad. So do you think even with being spoiled with the latest installment, besides 76 of the franchise, do you think if I go back to New Vegas or 3 that I'm gonna get frustrated by anything? Or do you think it's like, no, you like the series enough that you're good to go? For heaven's sake. He loves that hook thing.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Excuse me, beg pardon.
Don't underestimate us again.
I just love looting. I just want to play games to loot all of the things. As long as you aren't dependent on the settlement building part, not really. The controls are lots different compared to 4. That's good to know. That's actually very good to keep in mind. Kind of tanky, kind of like old school, like Resident Evil type of a thing.
Area secure. Intruder detected. Beginning search.
Oh, we weren't gonna get along. We weren't gonna get along for shit. I'm getting deja vu. This is the same bathroom setup. This is the exact same bathroom setup for the array.
Talk about collecting dust.
Yeah. That shows you how much I've been playing this game.
Hostiles.
Aye.
Good.
Thanks.
Who's out there?
Old school, not old school.
When was the last time?
Is your personal
someone
favorite
came
of the
through
series? The
here?
interface in Fallout 3 and New Vegas are a bit old school. Old school, got you. The story and visuals are amazing. I believe that. The controller, I just read that. 3 in Vegas have weapon durability. That is also good to know. Makes sense. Is that you? Or is that an attack dog?
Can't be bothering
Sounds like an attack dog. Okay, alright. Listen here. How come you fuckers can walk around just fine, and I'm the one who finds the landmine? What in the game logic? Sir, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, I got it, thank you. Alright. Sorry. Ugh.
Shit!
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Still kicking? Jesus.
I'm saying that about the security system. Oh. Let's get back to the task at hand. Don't want people hurting your dog now, do you, Yeva? Come on. Alright, how am I getting upstairs? How am I getting upstairs? Running on Windows 10 and 11, modding is likely needed to get them working. Also good to know. And I've been doing that now for... Can I just get upstairs, please? Heavens to Betsy, just let me upstairs. Yeah, I don't care. Explode for all I give two shits right now. I just want to kill you. Hey! What's up?
Doing them much good.
Okay, alright, okay. Well, that's a mistake. Not gonna have much covered. Excuse me, I am the only person that can use... Thank you. I'm busy. Get your assault rifle out of my face. Okay, alright, okay. I got it. Thank you. You know what? Line them up. Sounds good to me. Are we done? Sounds good. Sounding awfully quiet. All right, time to take your booze. Ooh, technical documents. Love that for us. Yeah. All right, so sounds like get ready for durability for one. And then I'm excited. I do want to try that one because I remember my dad telling me that that was the one where he actually got really spooked from the ghouls. And so obviously that interests me. Freezing machete does 10 points crowd damage and will freeze target on critical hits. Love that for us. I don't want any of your other stuff. Nope. Nice. We got a key for next time. Sweet. For nice. For 3. I don't think my dad played New Vegas. I think he actually played one of the ones that was earlier than that. I don't think he played New Vegas, but he did play 3. He got frustrated with 4, and I don't remember why. I think something maybe happened to his save file. I'd have to ask him. He's busy being important this week. We haven't been able to game like at all over a while. I can't wait till he retires. It'll be so great. It'll be so great. Also, he deserves it because with his job I got a bobblehead. Yes, he didn't like the ghouls. I adore 1 and 2, but they're much harder to get someone into. They're from an era before UX UI, not very intuitive. Top-down isometric RPGs rather than first person. Yeah, then he's definitely played at least 2, probably. My endurance has permanently been increased by 1. Perfect. I had to test the science. This place is just the bee's knees. Love it. Oop. All right. Probably shouldn't have picked up that bucket now that I saw what was next to it, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, he's definitely played at least one of those.
What 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
All right, I want to make sure that we get... Oh, Nick, did you fall down? I definitely want to make sure that I get some playtime then with Deacon, because he is one that I have yet to... This place is fucking huge. He's one that I have yet to max out a relationship with. Ooh, got to the mute button in time. Oh, my sneezes are such the wind-up. Preston and chill. I do actually have to also level up with Preston. He has a cool musket, right, that he gives you? Should probably try the musket weapons more in the future. Alright. No, this area. I feel like I bypassed some areas, but ooh, thanks for the grenades. You know what? If I just go down here, I'm just gonna have to fight through landmines. So you know what? I'm just gonna save us all the headache. I'm going to level up. We're going to level up science. Science. I only have 3. I need 1 more to do the one I want. Life is so difficult when you have so many different games you want to play at the same time. Musket weapons are pretty powerful. Yeah, it would be nice to find with a never-ending effect. Oh, then you wouldn't need to crank and reload. That actually sounds fucking dope. Laser muskets with never-ending perk. Oh, I love how y'all know the meta. I love that. How do you even get up there? Okay. Instincts prove worthy. I'm sure it's nothing, but may as well check.
You building a collection or something?
Yes, it's called a shit ton of settlements with a bunch of people on it. That's the collection. Hi, Celius! Oops, wrong way. Found 3 to be more frustrating than 4, but only due to the subway system. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is definitely sounding like 3 was the one my dad tried where, because I think the subway system is where the fuck am I going? I think 3 is the subway system for getting, I just went around in a big ass circle. Sorry, I'm losing my marbles. Oh, not gonna be that way. Excuse me, Nick. Beep beep. I think we gotta go back down. It's good to see you, Celius. I hope that you are having a roof access. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you were able to hop on. I hope you're keeping well. I hope 2025 is not kicking your butt too much. All right, I am definitely going to make sure that I am finished closer to 10 tonight. Because I didn't sleep very well yesterday. I was restless. You know that feeling that you have so much going on so your brain can't fully turn off? So it's like, okay, go do something to distract yourself. So I did. And I played Civ 6, obviously. And then in between, I did a bunch of chores and, you know, did all sorts of stuff, yada, yada, yada. I just could not fall asleep. And so I would just be laying in bed trying to fall asleep. And then I definitely was not tired enough. So then I had to get up. And then when I would get up, I would find something to do. And then after I did something, I was like, oh man, I'm kind of tired again. Then I go lay back down. And then it was just cycle. I didn't get like to bed until like 3:30.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I did. You thought I died?
You thought I died?
I saw you disintegrate right before my eyes. Then the whole machine blew up. Tom insisted you dematerialized in time. But Tom's track record with experiments leaves something to be desired. I've never been happier to tell Tom I was wrong. It did work, right?
Congratulations, Celius. That's amazing news. Congrats. When's the little kiddo gonna be here?
The signal interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
Let's go.
I almost can't believe it. Let's go. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
I did.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Hey, it's Bullseye. Bullseye's back. Make
Yes.
sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Okay.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Y'all, I just need to talk to Desdemona and I'll get out of your way.
Desdemona.
With the amount of help you've given Randolph, I was expecting their synths to be moved by now. The problem's on their side. Your work, as always, has been exemplary.
Love it.
Happy to help.
I'll send word to Mr. Timms. He needs to start moving synths and stop making excuses.
Very exciting. All right, we are good there.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
When running synths out of the well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Okay.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
I mean, I don't think the Courser chip that I have is also a tracker, so I think we're okay.
Presence of rogue variable.
Hi.
Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory.
Okay.
Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a Courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%.
Make sure you kill everybody.
Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization construct. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy, capable of eliminating Courser threat.
I'm a Heavy?
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate coarser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
So, because I've met...
No accounting for taste.
So because I've... Hang on, sorry, too many noises. So because I've met the Institute, the quests are changing? I'm sorry. Have a nice day.
This isn't the railroad's darkest hour. We will make it through.
Okay.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by
You're very
surviving
welcome.
structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics.
Okay.
The region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
So I'm risking my tuchus for a maybe? Shit. Okay. All right. Well, that's exciting. I was anticipating the quest to change, but I didn't know that they would change so readily. All right, Nikki Poo, we're gonna retire you for a little bit, and then we're gonna go take up Deacon. Because I need to be with his over-exaggerating, embellishing, ridiculous storytelling smartass for a little bit. So okay. First, all right, everybody's awake. I guess. There he is.
I must say, this whole partner thing, maybe it wasn't overrated.
Excuse me.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Huh. Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me. I'm a sucker for those old world books. It must have been something living back then.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
All right, so we also know
You gotta take things one day.
we also know that McDonough is a damn synth. So can I tell Piper any of this? That would be so cool. I mean, it would be absolute chaos in Diamond City, but it would be really cool. Oh, I took off my sunglasses too.
You've got a real knack for construction.
And I can't forget about Curie. There's another one I gotta max out. Okie dokie. We are all prepared. Super. Of course. I gotta be my own Frankie. I gotta be my own Frankie. Hi, Jumpy. How are you? Transfer. I have not maxed out Longfellow. I did go back to at least build out the settlements. But I don't. Whoa, that's actually a nice gun. Okay. Oh my god, those emotes are adorable. I was trying to lock up something that's not lockable. Silly goose. Okay. This away, that one away. Don't want to use the 44 just yet, but I like it. And we should be good. Which one? Bobble tape. The bobble tape. The bobblehead that I just picked up. Bobblehead. Bobblehead. Nice. And then one of these is... These are so tricky. Exactly. Do you have the Overseer's Guardian still in the floor safe? Because it does 62% more damage than a regular combat rifle. Oh, shit. Let me take a look. I think so. Burnt. Drawing of the Mechanist. The Mechanist one was also pretty funny. I did like that one. What also ever gets those freaking rust devils and shit off my back for a little bit would be... Oh, that's right. I killed everybody at Covenant. I was like, pennies? Pennies what? Oops. And turbine code. The other one I got. Might have just been two Tesla Sciences now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Oh, Ascending Awesome Tales. Right in front of my face. Nope. I need you to... Fabulous. Alright. Oh, what, buddy? Thank goodness for putting these in alphabetical order. Overseer's Guardian. That one's a 45. Shoots an additional projectile. I do like my 50 cal though. I'll think on it because I don't want to have two guns that have a 45. That's a very long scope for a combat rifle, no? Huh, I guess it's not. I guess it's not. Huh. We'll give it a shot. Worth the fiddling, nice. Alright, we'll play around with that. Alright, do we have any other... Eliminate the coarser synth retention. Okay. Okay. Eco Cove Tannery. All right, I think we're in a good spot. Okay, so we have a lot. Yeah, Libertaria's Libertalia is over here. So we have, man, it's gonna get dicey with all of this to be up against the Brotherhood, or up against the Institute with the Brotherhood and the Railroad. That's crazy. Attach them to the Overseer's Guardian. I'll take a look-see. All right. Close. Lock, thank you. Can I talk to Piper about it? I'm just curious. Ada, how come you get stuck over here all the time? Like, Codsworth at least floats around, but you're, like, stuck over there. Okay. Boston Mayoral Shelter. Ah, fuck. Not that place again. Yeah, fuck that place. And the death claw you wrote it on. Alright, that's Polymer Labs. That's Bedford Station. Oh, that's right. That's Bedford Station. Yeah. And then that's where I meet up with the Courser over at one of the wharfs. Okay. Holy moly. All right, I think I am unfortunately running out of steam, so I should probably call it there. I know it's one of my shorter little hangouts, but we got a lot done. And my brain's kind of reeling a little bit. All right. So I'll try some of those. Pally, Holy Bonkers Band Pants, thank you so much for coming back in for 83 months of support. I greatly appreciate that, and I greatly appreciate you, and thank you so much for being a champ. I hope so too. I'm definitely gonna do a full good hygiene routine, and hopefully that'll help kick my brain into go the fuck to sleep gear. So fingers crossed.